Welcome everyone to the 7th video of my Galactic Civilizations 3 Let's Play, playing as the Terran Alliance on a huge map with suicidal opponents. So in the previous video I found out that the AI hasn't done a great job of colonizing, at least they don't have many colonies. It could be down to the fact that maybe there's quite a few of these extreme worlds in the top half of the map. I would expect to see more of these worlds, planets, than I've already found. With the settings I picked, they could be up to about 10 quite easily, and there's only one down here in the whole half of the map, so there could be quite a few of those up there. But the Yor are in the game, so they should be able to colonize the low level ones, frozen, barren and aquatic planets. Toxic and radiated planets, they shouldn't be able to yet colonize those because they won't have the tech for it. The AIs are very far ahead technologically, though. You can see their power is much ahead of mine. The Yor actually have transports already, so I need to start to think about getting the military up. There is the pragmatic pick I made in the ideology tree, which gives us peace for 50 turns, though, so I don't immediately have to worry about that. You can see here that the Thalians have actually made that pick as well, since I can't declare war on them. So in between videos I went through my planet list, which I tend to do, and added some new buildings on some of them. So most of them are actually focusing on industry now, getting my infrastructure up. I don't have much research on the go at all, so yeah, I'm not going to be getting much research for a while. This colony ship hasn't got the range to come up here yet. I've actually realised I missed a tile down here where there could be a planet, so I think I might bring it down there. It's almost highly unlikely there is a planet there, but I should check. There's a couple more there as well I need to check out, which I'm doing at the moment. So let's end a turn. I'm starting to get constructors out. I would like to upgrade the infrastructure on the worlds that are sending production to that shipyard, but I need to get other worlds basically producing ships, which I'm trying to get their infrastructure at first, a ton of factories. There was a comment as well in one of the videos, someone mentioned that you can actually use the Terran's ability to rush shipyards, and I didn't actually realise it. I thought I had tested it. I had tested on some things like colonial hospitals and more unique buildings like the ideology buildings, and you can't actually get them for free using the Terran's ability. The unique type buildings don't work, but you can actually get the shipyards for free. So if I'd have known that, then I would have actually done that on at least a few planets, maybe like 4 or 5. I don't need 16 shipyards, but there's definitely a few places here where I wouldn't mind a shipyard at the moment. I would have used the Terran ability to get them for free. Looks like that was actually the end of last turn, the movement, so right, let's end the turn. Just got a new shipyard there. In between videos I did a slight change to one of my designs as well, so I've got a sensor design here, cargo survey design, so that will get me anomalies once I've built them. Okay, so we got an event there for an Illyrium mine. Minerisk has contacted us. Have you considered giving your worlds to us? Your people would be much safer under our protection. That's the game's way of saying you don't have much military, basically. And yeah, it's right, I don't need it yet, though. No one can declare war against me. So right, so let's move there. It's colony ship. When we get, I think it's turn 78, I think I wrote it down, I think I got it on turn 28, so it's last 50 turns, when someone else can declare war against me. So I need to be ready-ish, or starting to be ready by then. I'll probably make some open border treaties then with the AIs to improve our relations, for instance. This survey ship, I could definitely do with a few more of these. I think I got 2 at the moment. Okay. Let's come up here and keep an eye out for pirates. Right. This is, yeah, another one of those survey ships, so I think... yeah, I'll bring it up here as well. Probably should be coming up to find these stars, shouldn't I, in the main? Although there is bound to be resources down here somewhere which I should I also need to find. Now that should have increased my range then, actually, so I can... Yeah, I can come over there with that, so I need to remember that. Okay. So, yeah, speaking of that... I just moved that, didn't I? Yeah, let's bring this one to there, and I can actually... Let's use a trick to go outside the range borders. Right. Idle colonies, so it should tell you what you built last as well. It doesn't currently. I think it was a soil enhancement I was making there. I'm gonna probably make another one there in a bit. I need to get approval up on this world, so I think so what I want to do here is use a missionary center, an approver building, and that building next to each other, so they all, well, both of those help the approver building, and I want to get both of these up to get ideology points. Haven't got any of these up yet. There's no... yeah, so block 3 here should work. Let's check that out. Yeah, I think I have to put that there. Put that there. So that's giving it adjacency bonus. Now we'll give it an adjacency bonus as well, so that will have 4. So an extra... I think that's an extra 2 morale with those adjacency bonuses that will give me. Production's up and running, and this is going to be a production world, a military world to make ships basically, along with Darwin probably. I've pretty much figured out what I'm going to be specializing in now. I think this is going to be a research world. Yeah, if I put it there, probably have some approver buildings up there, I guess. Research there, I think. That's this one. Let's get a farm on the go there. Okay. This one's probably production as well. Food there. Okay, next turn. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but you can only build 1 ship a turn. A lot of people would like Stardock to allow you to build more than 1 ship a turn per shipyard, but I don't think it's going to happen. You can only build 1 building per turn on a planet as well. There is production overflow. It took a long time for Stardock to implement that, and a lot of people posting on the forums about it and talking about it on the streams, and they finally did add it. It's basically like the same system that Civ 5 had, but a game like Endless Legend has a much better system where you can build multiple buildings and units per turn in that game. It's another 4X game. It's the system they put in this works, but it's not as good as it could be, I think. Right. Okay. You could potentially have thousands and thousands of ships in Galactic 3 though, being made every turn maybe, if under certain circumstances, so I kind of understand why they can't do that. Could cause memory issues, I think. Right, so let's keep on bringing up here. Buildings, though, they might be able to do. Multiple buildings being built in a turn. Don't see why they couldn't do that. Right. Colonies, so I built a farm here. So it's grown again. It kind of needs approval. Really needs a ton of extra tiles here. That's pretty deep into the tech tree before I'm going to be able to do that. Let's build that there. And then need to get that back on research pretty soon. Idle colony. Right, this is probably ready to make a shipyard, or nearly ready to. So let's get a shipyard out. Yeah. Okay. So how much are these? 200? 150? I thought they were 250 production, maybe they've lowered it. Okay. And this one's research. I kind of need approval buildings getting up here somewhere. I think do that one there. Research bonus there as well. Right, so that just did the foods. Wouldn't mind another one actually. There. Get the growth rate up even more here. You can see that's at plus 20% now. For the adjacency. Right, let's construct the... Oh, there's actually an ascension crystal there, which is now uncovered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, if I had known that area of the map, then I obviously wouldn't have placed that there. So... yeah, should I come up here and grab that now? Might as well. Let's bring that to there then, I guess. So that's a waste of constructor, basically. Right, this is on permanent thing. How much have I got there? 96. Let's get another... You know what? Let's get one of those out. So this is basically a survey ship, but it's on a cargo hull. The one you start with is actually on a medium hull. So these cost 173. We're putting in 104, and I've got 96 in there. So that'll get done next turn. And let's... I haven't shown you this either as well. This is where your notifications are. So that's all of tons of buildings and stuff built there. And sometimes other things get messages come here as well. I don't really tend to pay this much attention at all, as you can guess from the first 40 odd turns I never looked at it. So yeah, let's end the turn. There should be a United Planets vote soon as well. I don't know when that is. Should actually be a notification for that coming out. Okay. Person's had it. Hopefully it's not bugged, but you never know, it could be. Definitely put it on. Right, we found the Iconian's homeworld. Oh, this was the end of last turn, was it? Okay, Finland's going up there somewhere. Money. We're actually because I'm building a lot of buildings now. The maintenance is getting a bit coming up in amounts. So yeah, I'm starting to get in quite a bit of deficit. When it gets a big problem, I'll start to concentrate on making wealth worlds and maybe going for the tourism tech. Right, let's have a look around here. Right, nothing there. Right, come back to that colony ship later. This can come up here as much as possible. That Iconian world there is huge, class 19. I'm not sure if it... Well, they've probably used terraforming improvements to get it up a bit, but it's pretty big anyway. Oh, right, as Pirate says so. I don't think the pirates ever increase their movement. I'm not sure of that, but I've never seen a pirate move more than 2 tiles, so maybe they should. Right, so I've just built that there. Let's start to get a missionary center up there. That's an influence tile, so pretty good tile for this. Get extra adjacency bonus, that gives that extra happiness. And down, let's get prepared the center by where? I'll get that up there actually, and I should have put the other thing there. Then I could put another happiness thing there actually. So I might scrap that. I made a mistake there. Let's down up in the list as well. Okay. Right, so that's got done. Food's really bad on this planet. I'm going to start to upgrade some of this research. I think I'm probably going to scrap that factory at some stage. Let's build that there. And I'll come back to that later. And I just terraform both of those. I'm going to probably use this for sticking the Hyperion build in there. This world. Let's get that up there. I think I can put that there. There. This colony, that just makes food. Okay, I probably need to plan out where I'm going to put my happiness buildings and ideology buildings here. So probably in a block of 3 there, but I need to reclaim them first, those tiles. So let's get that done. That done there. And also I've completed a cargo survey ship as well. So that's basically got this prototype survey module on it, which allows me to survey anomalies at the cost of thulium. Normally you would have to research a technology in a tech tree to get the ability to do that, which is here in Stellar Survey. I didn't change that then, no. Right, so we've got colony ship, and what else? I've got that. So I think I'm going to put this colony ship. I've explored everything over here now, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. I think I might turn it into a constructor to bag that research relic, so let's bring that up here and then upgrade it. I should arguably actually bring it into my territory before I upgrade it, so then it will take less turns, I think. I'm not quite sure how it calculates. It might be how distant it is away from your territory, so that's not too far away actually, but right, so this cargo survey ship, so what's that there? Let's go and grab the artifact. Now this doesn't have any weapons at all, so if I go and take on pirates in graveyards, wow, brilliant, it's extra 500 credits. Yeah, if I take on a pirates in graveyards, it's gonna die, definitely. No chance whatsoever. Some of these graveyards I think don't have pirates linked to them though. What's that space junk? Let's go and grab you. Right, and let's end the turn. Okay. Right, that colony ship. Where'd it go? Right, there it is. Play the disappearing act then. I thought there was a colony that I could see and come up here to find. Oh, here it is. This star. It's right next to it. Right, those pirates. And let's construct the. So that gets both. Now you see here that you can't actually construct a starship within 5 tile it's not starship, star base within another 5 tiles of another star base. So to construct that there I would have to scrap it, but this one doesn't currently get that, so probably should do. So let's destroy that here. All of these cost money as well, so, or at least I think it past a certain amount of star bases they start to cost money. So you don't want to have useless ones in effect. Now, can I place that anywhere better? Don't think so. That may be the only place that gets both of them actually. Or maybe more down there actually would have. Let's build. Right, I've got one. Ooh, that's a problem actually. So I need to get another constructor up here actually. Because I'm only getting that or that one, whichever one I pick. That's a good point actually. So what have we got here? Let's put that one there in the list above that. So that is a constructor that has 2 modules. Constructor modules. Really slow though. I'm going to use that on that one there to get that, which I don't actually have yet, and I think I'll just bring a normal constructor up there, a really fast one to grab that in a bit. I'll actually put that, take that off for a second. Okay, and turn. They're putting constructors down still. Neighbours. Global effect. +1 for all existing adjacency bonuses, all races. That's really nice. Okay, so let's do the movement. So gunship. Let's part this. Let's avoid that. Should probably scrap that. Well, I don't know. It's semi-useful still. This colony ship. Right. Ruler 3. I've done everything there. I think I'll come back to that later. The censorship. Okay. Let's bring this over here. I don't know if the... Well, that's a pirate, isn't it? Yeah, maybe the pirates have slightly different icons for their ships. No, actually, that's the same icon. There's a tiny difference in the colour actually. I'm a tiny bit colourblind, so I can't see it easily at all though. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So this censorship can come up here. It's an Ascension Crystal the Iconians have got. You can actually see on graphs, I think it's probably mentions Ascension Crystal in one of these. I think it's on a Gavin screen actually. Yeah, there you go. So the Conians are getting Ascension points, which is a victory type, but they're a long way from that. I should check out UP details as well. So the UP United Planets meetings in 13 turns, and you'll have a crazy amount of votes, which I think is not 100% sure if it's just down to influence. It might be power as well to a certain extent. Something else I realised is a bit weird about the Yor is, if I double click on them, they have a crazy amount of money. I don't know how they're generating that wealth. It's weird, to be honest, especially with 4 colonies. They should be spent, well, how do you go and spend 40 odd grand? I don't know how you would, to be honest, so much. They don't need that wealth. There's something weird going on there, definitely. The Stardot needs to sort out at some stage. Right, so we just finished that. Where else can I put this? Need to build happiness building somewhere, I think. Maybe I should build that there. It's next to a couple. Might actually scrap that factory at some stage. Right, not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this world, but it could be a tourism world, potentially has a tourism boost there. Or I may use it for manufacturing, making constructor ships maybe. I think what I'm going to do is use that there, probably have my happiness buildings over here, and then maybe manufacturing over there. That's what I'm guessing I'm going to do at the time being. I've got a new constructor there. So which one is this? So it's a fast one. Well, let's get it to there to get that thulium picked up. And what's in the shipyard list here now anyway? 8 over. Right, make one of those. Make another one of those, and then we'll see after that. Maybe a censorship. This colony ship. Let's use it to scout, I think. Oh, is that pirate? Yeah. Right, enter. I use it to find out some of the fog, or maybe make a constructor somewhere over here, since it's a long way away from my shipyard. Extra money. Colony ship. A second. Right, so this is looking for anomalies. Space junk. Gotta be careful about pirates over here though. Which means I probably shouldn't be autoing it like that. If I moved that, oh, that ended its turn. Right, should I upgrade that now? So if I upgrade this, I've got half decent money these days. So that's my normal quick constructor. Do I have the range there though? Probably don't actually. Snip into the designer quickly. I have to take one of those off, is it? Right, so I think I put one range module on here. Good enough. Okay, so let's try and upgrade that. 113. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So it takes a turn. Right, let's head in turn. Okay, just completed shipyard, so let's reassign that there. Gotta figure out where I want to place it as well in a minute. So this is our gunboat. That's constructor got finished. So looks as if my range is just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably would have preferred to put it up here, but yeah, important thing is grabbing that really now. This gonna still use this to scout. Right, pirate fleet probably lost that. Right, sensor. Phalan's starting to get a fleet up there. Nothing to worry about yet though. Here we go. So there is a planet up here that requires attack. That's radioactive, so it's quite far into the attack tree. It's if I can find the right thing, I think it's that one there they have to get to. So it's all the way in the age of war. So it's 100 techs I think you need to get there, is that right? Okay. The AI doesn't like you going in their influence, but it's not a big deal really, I think. Right, so let's start to upgrade some of these, I think. Or I could just You know what, I could do with some science at the moment. There's probably a few techs I need, so let's put that on for science for a while. Then I'll upgrade it later. This one... looking good. Let's make that there. That's gonna be... make a shipyard there in a bit. That just made a shipyard. Approval's about to go below, so let's get that up and running. Okay. That's kind of keep on getting some research up. Okay, let's get happiness up here. Right, so put missionary center there. What do they give? Oh, there's actually approval there, which I forgot. So maybe I should have put my approval over here. No, I'm gonna put it over here, I think. Now, let's put the approval there. Haven center there. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna shut that down for the time being, and I'm gonna move it to the right location. I've got constructor left there, but I wouldn't be surprised if I've been recording for over half an hour now, so I'm gonna call it an end of the video here. I'll figure out where I'm gonna place these ships by the start of the next video. Right, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.